Everybody, we show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today I'm bringing you a second video. And sorry, no stream today. The sickness has finally completely taken over. It actually hurts to talk, but there is some news that I want to bring out with you guys. There's a little bit of a controversy going on within the Call of Duty community. Don't know how much you guys know about it, but Call of Duty's Black Ops 4 has severe loot issues, okay? Between the lack of, the enticing items offered in the reserve cases, to the absence of challenges that, reward character cosmetics such as skins and whatnot. The way most things are unlocked doesn't feel earned. And I like the feeling of earning things, alright? So the loot system, it just feels bare. From the launch of the game, it hasn't quite sat right with everybody. Coming from Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, World War II, it's just surprising to see that there is no choice in how we are earning items aside from the traditional weapon camos. There was only tiers and randomized loot boxes, which, 1 in 20 might get you something that you might look forward to. It's annoying. And then Black Ops 3, they offered specialist personalization in the form of challenges. And then Infinite Warfare introduced a salvage and collection system that showed you direct paths towards unlocking specific items. In World War II, they even let players choose contracts and orders that had a variety of rewards. Black Ops 4 has the contraband stream and real money purchases. That's it. So there are three major systems that the Call of Duty, that is missing from the Black Ops 4 multiplayer, and that is challenge-based character cosmetics, collections, and contracts, orders, and missions. So breaking down each of these, these challenge-based cosmetics have been around since Modern Warfare. Get enough headshots with a gun, you unlock a camo. And then when Ghost introduced the Create a Soldier system, those character cosmetics followed the weapon model and were also unlocked through challenges. So while direct purchase, items were later offered, there was always a handful of character skins you knew you could unlock by performing a specific action. In Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and IW, they all kept that system intact because it's a great way to make the player feel like they have control over what they are earning rather than feel like they are scratching lottery tickets. It's gambling. In Black Ops 4, the only cosmetic challenges that are present are weapon camos and calling cards. No one likes calling cards. Character cosmetics are all in the contraband stream, which doesn't require any specific action. It's just gambling. You spend an hour getting 5 kills and 100 deaths in multiplayer. You earn a tier. You spend an hour with Ruin getting 30 Grav Slam kills. Here's the same tier. There's no more player agency, when these challenges are stripped from the game. The incentive to play, it's lost. Especially when everyone is rewarded equally. Everyone just gets participation ribbons, ribbons that we're going to throw away as soon as we get home. It's kind of annoying. The challenge-based system made sense because you were rewarded with the new character item for the character you were playing as, rather than a random loot box or a tier that gave you a skin for a character that you don't use. So the prototype lab introduced in Infinite Warfare fixes Black Ops 3's biggest loot box issue. While Black Ops 3, they restricted new guns to the luck of the draw, Infinite Warfare gave all players access to the base models of new weapons while offering different avenues to earn upgraded versions of your favorite gun. And then salvage, the currency used to unlock upgraded guns, was given to players frequently through login bonuses, mission teams, and loot boxes, etc. Players could see the prices of better guns and what it took to get them. This system evolved into collections in Modern Warfare Remastered and World War II that showed players exactly what they needed to unlock the best items. So if you want an epic NV4 and IW, you know, you needed to buy the rare and legendary versions first. You know, you could see what the prices are for those and know how much salvage you need to save up. You know, if you wanted Ranger Shotgun in Modern Warfare Remastered, you know, you knew that you had to save up enough parts to buy the camos and calling cards that led up to it. This idea of seeing what we need, you know, to unlock something, you know, then doing it, actually completing the challenge. This is what Black Ops 4 lacks. You know, everyone can tell you exactly how many parts or salvage, you know, you needed to unlock something in MWR and IW. You know, I cannot tell you how much money I need to spend to unlock a specific item in Black Ops 4. You know, that's a serious problem. The lack of any clear reward system in Black Ops 4 means that players feel absolutely zero control over the items they receive. However, the system that gives players the most control and agency over how they go and about unlocking these things is in Call of Duty World War II Contracts and Orders. Now, I didn't play World War II much, but I was a fan of that system. I really was. Between the dailies and weekly orders, you could choose what you wanted to earn and how you wanted to earn it, when you wanted to earn it, and all of that. So, if you want an epic variant on the Lewis LMG, you know, you can accept the order for 100 LMG kills. Get the LMG kills because you're an LMG player and get the reward. Simple. Rather than playing for an hour to unlock a loot box, you know, you can choose an order that you personally could complete in less than an hour and be rewarded with a loot box. So, while there are issues here, like the fact there are only 6 daily orders and 3 weekly, the idea, it's in the right place. Player choice is completely absent in Black Ops 4. You know, you spend time in the game and you also don't. And that's about as much choice you have when it comes to what rewards you can earn. You can only reward by playing, not by doing specific things. You know, I will give credit though to the Blackout character unlocks, which is exactly the system that should be seen in multiplayer and zombies. You know, direct avenues of earning specific items is what's best for players and makes them feel ownership over the loot that they earn. Those grinders, you know, it's good to get rewarded for something you've been trying so hard at. You know, since all loot in Black Ops 4 is funneled into one stream of content, you know, it's almost like I'm being rewarded less often and less, you know, relevantly. And not just my actions, but everyone's aren't tied to just rewards. When someone sees a skin I'm wearing, you know, in multiplayer, and asks how I got it, which rarely happens anymore, but I'm talking about the good old days, my answer should always demonstrate my skill or choices, not randomization. Call of Duty has always had the right idea, with weapon camos being earned through proficiency with a specific gun. Now that philosophy has been applied everywhere else in Black Ops 4, and it's just like, I want my old reward system back. I want to be able to grind for certain things. I want to, you know, some calling cards, we didn't use them, but there were some that were so rare to get, you wanted to go for them. You know, the bragging rights are there with any cosmetic item. You want to be able to feel like you earned it rather than, you know, I see somebody in multiplayer, sometimes even with black, I'm like, whoa, how did they get that camo? Oh, wait. And probably just a tier system. It was randomized. It was boring. It stinks. But anyway, guys, my throat really hurts. I'm not going to be streaming today. I will be tomorrow, though. Believe me, we will be doing the members only games in Blackout. That'll be fun as it was last week. Guys, I appreciate such a long week this week from you guys. A lot of comments, a lot of emotions up and down, but you guys have been there. Carbonation is strong. It's awesome. Guys, please leave a like. Please leave that subscribe. Please leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. Please remember that there is still a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. The details for that are in the description. Check that out. Guys, it's been fun. Peace.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.